Blackburn Daily Video Update Experience. Good howdy everyone, James Blackburn here, coming to you for my latest daily video update experience. Thanks a lot for tuning back in. Let's go right to the trusty notepad. It is Sunday, November 25th, 2012. It is day 363 of 367. 4 days left, counting down. Now today I thought I would shoot something sort of fun for all you guys, because a lot of these videos have to deal with me working or potentially working or just getting done working. You know, it's a lot of working sort of thing. And today I thought I would take the day off, well, most of the day off. I've already worked a little bit this morning. But now for the rest of the day, what I'm going to do is watch some movies. And the reason why I decided to watch movies today is I was at the old Wally World here in Albuquerque, and I was looking around and I found for $5 this DVD right here. Now this is 10 zombie movies, you know, on a 2-disc set. And the reason why I picked it up is, you know, zombie movies are cheesy and funny and gory, and they're meant to embrace the cheesiness of that sort of genre. And I have a feeling that most of these films embrace that genre as well and embrace the cheesiness. But I picked up this DVD collection because right up here in the corner is one called Grave Mistake, which is a movie that I starred in a few years ago. So for those of you who have been fans of my work for the last few years, you already know about Grave Mistake. For those of you who don't know about it, check it out online. gravemistake.org, I believe, is the website for it. And it's available online as well as in stores. So what I'm going to do today is watch all 10 of these films and give you guys a review of each one of them, what I thought about them, and we're going to finish with Grave Mistake to see how it compares and holds up to all the other films. We're going to start with this one right here in the corner. It's called Night of the Living Dead. I believe it's made in 1968. It's considered by a lot of the zombie fans that to be one of the first or the first zombie movie of its type. I guess there was other zombie movies out before this, but they dealt more with voodoo than with the living dead eating humans. So this was the first one of its type. For those of you who already know about zombie movies, you know about Night of the Living Dead. It's a classic. So we're going to start with that one today, and then we're going to go through the rest of them. Now, I make no guarantees I'm going to be able to watch every single piece of every single one, because 10 movies is obviously over 10 hours of viewing time. So what I'm going to do is fast forward through the parts that are boring or don't offer much cinematically, and I'll watch most of the movie. And then we'll review every single one of them. So let's go ahead and get started with Night of the Living Dead. Okay, just finished with the first movie, which was Night of the Living Dead. It was made in 1968 by director George Romero. It's black and white, 96 minutes long, and it was very interesting. I thought it was well shot. I like the black and white. I like the fact that it's shot with a lot of shadows and dark and light spots in the film. And all in all, it's an entertaining film. I liked it. I give it 2 thumbs up. Alright, thanks. On to the next one. Okay, time for another zombie movie. This one's called White Zombie. So stay tuned afterwards and I'll give you a review. So anyway, I'm giving my review to the next movie that I'm watching. This one's from 1932. It's called White Zombie. And that's one of the white zombies in the film, I guess. This movie stars Bela Lugosi, and it's directed by some guy who I can't recall off the top of my head, but it's considered on the internet to be one of the first zombie movies of its type. So it's interesting watching a movie that's 80 years old this year, and that has to deal with zombies and how it's still a huge genre of film. So, you know, here we go. Okay, so White Zombie is a movie from 1932. It's black and white. It's directed by Victor Halperin, starring Bela Lugosi. And I would give it 2 thumbs up for the time period that it came out. Okay, time for another movie. Right now I'm going to watch one called King of the Zombies, so stay tuned afterwards and I'll give you a review. Okay, just finished watching King of the Zombies from 1941, 67 minutes long, filmed in black and white, directed by Gene Yarbrough. And it was an entertaining movie. It wasn't your typical zombie movie. There was no gore or anything like that. It was pretty much action, adventure, comedy mixed in there as well. And it was a little bit slow moving. I accidentally dozed off for a little bit toward the end, but other than that, good movie. So give it one thumb up here and the other thumb up here. So keep tuning back. Okay, now we're going to do another review. The next movie on the list is called Teenage Zombies. So stay tuned and I'll give you a review after we watch this one. Okay, I just finished watching Teenage Zombies from 1959. The director was Jerry Warren. It was a total runtime of 70 minutes. And I have to say, so far on all the zombie movies I've watched today, that one has been the cheesiest as far as acting level and writing is concerned. It seemed like they pumped this one out really quickly for a quick buck. Bad acting, badly shot. You can tell a lot of the takes were done in one take. But there's a certain charm about it still. I mean, even with the cheesiness to it, it still had a certain level of likability. So I'll still give it one thumbs up. So, alright, now we move on to the next movie. Okay, I just finished watching Hide and Creep, which is from 2004. It was 85 minutes long, and it was directed by Chuck Hartzell and Chance Shirley. It was actually an entertaining film. It was a little independently made movie, I believe out of Alabama or Georgia, but I was very surprised with the quality of it. It was pretty well shot and edited, and the acting was pretty good, and the jokes were funny. The only thing I would say was lacking was better zombie makeup. It was pretty basic, simple zombie makeup, but all in all, an entertaining film. So check it out if you get a chance. Alright, the next zombie film that we're going to review today is called I Am Omega. Stay tuned, because I'll give you a review. Okay, I just finished watching I Am Omega, made in 2007, directed by Griff First, 88 minutes long, and I would definitely give that 2 thumbs up. It's a very well made movie, interesting concept, and some of the best zombie makeup that I've seen in a long time. I definitely would recommend that you watch this one. Once again, it's called I Am Omega. Okay, I kind of went through the rest of the zombie movies real quick and watched some of the highlights, and have to admit that I was entertained by all of them, but I Am Omega stands out in my head as being one of the better ones that I watched on there. Great Mistake keeps up with most of the zombie films. There was a couple on here that were really outstanding, and a couple on the collection that were just, you know, zombie films. They were okay. So other than that, check out the collection if you get a chance. It should be available at local Wally World for $5. Got 10 zombie films in the collection. And thanks a lot for watching. Okay folks, well that about wraps it up today. Thanks a lot for tuning in to my daily video update experience. Tune back because we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday 4 more daily video updates before I end this experiment. And at that point it'll be birthday to birthday, November 29th, 2011 to November 29th, 2012. And I'll have a special episode on Thursday, my birthday, and we'll kind of flash back a little bit here and there to some of the highlights of the show over the last 12 months. But yeah, have a good day, and if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.